Hello? Do you need help? It's not safe to be out here in this kind of weather. Oh, no. Hey, hey, can you hear me? Oh, goodness, you're awake. Hey, it's okay. You're safe now. I'm not gonna hurt you. Just breathe, alright? You're in my cabin. My name is Devin. I'm the forest ranger. Well, one of them, anyway. My partner Colin's sick, so it's just me. And you too, I suppose. I brought you here. I was doing some pre-storm prep. It hit earlier than it should have. Anyways, I was on my way back and saw you passed out on the ground. It was raining too much to leave you there, so I dragged you back to my Jeep and brought you here. Go? You can't leave in this state. Your leg was caught in a bear trap. You're hurt and bleeding. You can't live like this. Plus, this weather is not something you'd be walking in, believe me. Oh, no. Oh, you'll be fine. Were you fine when you got stuck in that trap? How far do you think you'll get in this state, huh? Look, if you want to leave, you can, but after the storm is over. But for now, you stay here and stay warm. If you don't like it, well, that's too damn bad. Now, if you don't mind, I appreciate it if you sit back down so I can clean that ankle of yours. You're bleeding all over my floor, and I don't want you getting an infection. I'm helping you because you need it. I couldn't leave you out like this. You're not a monster. You're a werewolf. No, they're not the same thing. Dangerous? That's cute. But from where I'm sitting, you don't look so dangerous. And even if you were, I ain't scared. I should be, huh? Well, here's a little tip for you. I'm not. Sure, you're bigger, stronger, and could have easily overpowered me with no effort, but I figured you wanted to. You would have. Heads up, this is gonna sting a lot. Why shouldn't I do this? I'm a forest ranger. It's my job to protect the forest and everything that inhabits it. And I mean everything. Yeah, no matter how dangerous, I took an oath and I plan on upholding it as long as I live. Now, are you hungry? I can make us some nice steaks. It would be really good for how chilly it's outside. Some mashed potatoes and some gravy. All right, you stay here and keep warm. I'll be back in a bit. Be careful, it's very hot. You're welcome. I'm sure you can handle a little hot piece of meat. I prefer it if you didn't burn yourself. There's only so many injuries I can tend to in one day. I have a question. What were you doing out there for you to get caught in a trap like that? Preparing for the storm? Ah, so you knew it was coming. That still doesn't explain the trap. Dear Hanna. Yeah, they're real tricky. So I get why you weren't paying attention to your footing. There were still some leaves surrounding that trap, which means it was well hidden. Well, hidden enough for someone who isn't paying attention. No, it's not allowed here. Forest has strict laws about harming animals, believe it or not. Well, about humans harming animals. The circle of life with the animals is a completely different thing we have no control over. Anyways, whoever said that trap's gonna be faced with a large fine or jail time if we find them. It won't be hard to find who did this. I took the trap with me, so as soon as the storm clears, I can go into town, run the serial number, and find who purchased it. It'll take a few hours, but I'll find them. I also need to do a thorough sweep of the land to make sure there aren't any more of them. It's not just you, it's this entire forest. Like I said before, I took an oath to protect this place, and I plan on keeping it, so whether it's a small bumblebee or a big, bad, scary werewolf, I'll be here to protect you at all costs. No need to thank me, pup. Just looking out for the creatures who can't do it for themselves. Besides, if helping someone who's hurt in this forest means I get to make them some steaks and I get some company for dinner, and so be it. Would you like seconds? There's enough. If you want more, just let me know. No? Okay. If you do want more, just ask. You feeling well? You cozy enough? Can I get you a blanket or something? All right then. Wait, I never did ask your name. Hmm, that's a lovely name. You wouldn't mind if I called you Pup, eh? I know I called you that earlier, but I still think I should ask. Good, good, thanks. I'm still cold, even with the fire going. Being out here in a storm ain't no joke, I tell you. Cuddle? You? Oh, I don't know. I can always get another blanket. Hmm, I guess you do have a point. You do seem to run hot. I wasn't expecting that. You're very warm and soft. Pros of being a werewolf, huh? Are there any cons? What do you mean you can't turn back all the way human? Why not? You lost the ability to turn back after getting hurt the first time you shifted? Ooh, that sounds unfortunate. I'm sorry, pup. I had to say, though, fangs are a nice touch, and, the fur really helps. Yeah, I suppose being warm, soft, and not having any responsibilities are good reasons to not hate it, but still, don't you miss anything about being human? You miss the chocolate? Yeah, I guess that's fair. Thought about making some hot chocolate, but I didn't know if you could have some. Uh, yeah, cuddling is nice. A little too nice, it seems. I'm getting sleepy. Take a nap. Yeah, sure. A nap sounds real good. Perfect for the weather, too. Good night, pup. I'll see you when I wake up.